Gentlemen, let's talk about Kobe Bryant being a perimeter player to LeBron James. When I say perimeter player, because they both play on perimeter, because they went 2 and 3. But Kobe being a perimeter scorer, and LeBron James being a driver, and who can occasionally, this is the key word, occasionally can step out and make jump shots in 3 balls. He can occasionally hit perimeter shots. Kobe Bryant, most of Kobe Bryant's shot chart come from perimeter, mid-range, outside the restricted area. LeBron James, most of his shots come in the restricted area, 4 feet, 6 feet from the basket. So when we talk about field goal percentage, that's a lost cause. That's a lost cause. And when you think about when we talk about the Kobe and Shaq or LeBron could have won the championship with Shaq. Kobe's the better fit. Kobe's the better fit because Kobe is a perimeter player. Shaq is a restricted area player, back to the basket, post player. So you can't have a driver. There's no way drivers and post players don't play that great together because you don't have no spacing. It'd have been no spacing in that area because no matter how good, because the area we're in today, it could work because you would have had space. If you play in the area today, it would have worked. But who Shaq was gonna guard? You know what I'm saying? Who Shaq was gonna guard? He's gonna go out there and contest Karl Anthony Towns. He's gonna go out there and guard AD. He's gonna go out there and guard Joel Embiid when Joel Embiid step out 15 feet and out. He was gonna guard. No, it wouldn't work. Defensively, it wouldn't work. Offensively, it would have worked in this era. Offensively, it worked, but defensively, it wouldn't work. Offensively, it wouldn't have worked in the Kobe and Shaq era, 2000 era. It wouldn't have worked in that era. So it's two different things that won't. Defensively, it ain't gonna work in this era. Offensively, it won't gonna work in there because you can't have a driver and a post player playing in the early 2000s. It ain't gonna work. You had to get to that. Mid-range perimeter shooting game. Kobe Bryant is a more versatile player. He can score all 3 levels efficiently. People say Kobe was inefficient. The league average is like when Kobe plays 44%. He was above 44% in his career. He was efficient. Look at his efficient field goal percentage. It's over 55%. That judge free throws, threes, mid range, jump shot, layups, dunks, whatever. Got bonds. True shooting percentage. Look at that. He's one of the most efficient players, especially when he get his shots from in the area he played in. You look at KD. Look at the KD, LeBron James. They never shot over 50% during the Kobe Bryant era. LeBron James' first year shooting 50% from the field was 2009-2010 when the league was getting to that. That was his best year. When in the Kobe Bryant field goal percentage, it took him 6 years in his career to shoot over 50% as a driver. As a driver, his first 6 years he never shot over 50% ever because they was in that slow pace, grinded out, no spacing era, and he wasn't shooting 50% until his last year in Cleveland. He finally got over the 50% hole. Same thing with KD. KD wasn't a great mid-range shooter. KD wasn't a better mid-range shooter when he first came. His first 4 years in the league. His first 5 to 6 years in the league. Kobe was a better mid-range shooter than KD. KD didn't start shooting his astronomical 55-57% from the field, from mid-range until the spacing era. The spacing. We're gonna call it the spacing era. We're gonna call it non-spacing, slow pace era Kobe played in, and we call it spacing era the KDs and LeBrons and Stephs and the James and the whoever, the Dames and who all the great scorers play in right now. They playing in an era where the pace is better, the spacing is better. Back then, Kobe had the slowest pace ever because it was big man, slow pace and less spacing. Slow pace and less space. That's the Kobe Bryant era. The LeBron, KD, Steph Curry era was a lot of pace and a lot of space. And that's what it was. When you look back and during that era, we can all judge it. We smart, y'all. We can all judge it. We watch Kobe Bryant. We watch KD. We watch LeBron all play because KD came in 2007. So from 2007 to 2010. 2011, we seen LeBron, Kobe, KD in the era, and we look at the field goal percentage, and we look at the mid-range shooting. Kobe was better. Point blank period, end of discussion. It wasn't even close. But when you start getting spacing and when you start getting pace added up, The league changed, rule changed. No back to the back center. Everything spread out. That's why Dwight Howard got to go play over fucking season. That's why you got all these players. It stink. Back to the back players stink. Carlin Town soft ass. I know he real soft, but it ain't his fault that the league then got real soft. Why the f did I come this way with this damn traffic? But yeah, so y'all like, subscribe, share this video, come on this video, tell me what y'all think. Once again, I know I'm right on this. Like, it's the facts are out there, LeBron James fans. The facts, NBA fans, the facts are out there. There's no sugarcoating what the era and how the era play. We see it. Like, stop trying to focus on. Oh yeah, he did. Look at his numbers. Look at his numbers. This is this era. I mean, and it ain't the play. Listen, it ain't the players' fault that they playing in the soft era. It ain't their fault. Take advantage of it. But we as the analysts, we as the analysts have to do our job and our homework and our due diligence in our the analysts, like from YouTubers, independent YouTubers, and people, but the ESPNs, the Fox Sports, we got to do our work. We got to do our work so we can because the casual fans not gonna get it, not gonna stand why Devin Booker got 2 40-point games in the final and Cole only got 1 40-point game his whole 7 trips in the finals. So we have to do our due diligence. We have to be honest to the people. Just analyze it. That's what people want us for, because that's why people watching, people get big paid money on these sports channels, not to say shit that we all can go look at a stat sheet and do. No, they want to see why it happened, the what's and why. Would you as a school teacher, was an English major like I was. I studied English. I got all my English credits. I was English 1302, British literature. People like talk about my speech. I talk too fast. I be talking about, like, I talk too fast. Me, I mean, it is what it is. But can I write down? I make stories. Can I narrate? Can I talk a lot? Yes, I can. So that's all that matters. So what happened is you have to tell the what, the cause and effect of everything. The what's and why. Ask the question: what, why, how it happened? Why did it happen? Don't just look at the stats and say, oh. No, we have to say why stuff happened and why this happened. Don't look at a stat sheet. Everybody can look at a stat sheet. Oh, he dominated the game. Dude be dominated the game and then lose. And we that's why the new North Carolina, I think North Carolina, they taking away participation trophies, and that couldn't be. I love it. Anyway, tell me what y'all guys think. I talked enough. Y'all like, subscribe.